Good afternoon.
Yeah. Is it Nandini?
Yes, Priya, I'm Nandini. How are you?
I'm good. How about
I am fit and fiddle. All right.
you?
All right. So
Right.
let's start with the session now quickly. Okay. Yep.
And where are you from, Nandini?
I'm from Gurgaon, Delhi, NCR of Delhi.
Okay. I stayed like for 5 years. I stayed in Sector 20.
Okay. That was for the purpose of studying purpose.
No, I've been married and like I need to follow my husband. So I stayed.
All right. So now you've moved
I'm
back to.
and I work at home.
Okay, you're free. All right, great. All right, so let's start. So today's topic is social media, right? And before I start with the prompts, I would like to use the following idioms that you can use in your conversation. You must have heard these idioms a lot nowadays. To go viral, so spread quickly and widely on the internet through social media and email. Example, the new reel has gone viral on Instagram. Next is to surf the net, to browse or look through the content on the internet. I spent the entire night surfing the net. All right. Next, so which is your favorite social media platform? Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, any other, and why?
Insta, it's because I make videos on it, so I love it. And apart from that, I make videos on Facebook as well. So, but I'm not active on Facebook anymore. So
yeah, that's Facebook has taken a back seat after Instagram has jumped in. So there's no place for Facebook now.
Yeah.
So great. So what makes it different from other platforms?
What makes it different? I think it's quick, easy to understand because it's short videos. So reels are especially short. You also have posts, but mostly I think people just go for reels. It's because it's very short. You get to know more things, and within a short span of time, you. One main reason is that since I'm into English teaching, so I feel like I just watch different videos, which help me, to get the idea to make videos on it, and also to learn from it because there is so much to learn. But people are not having much time to watch some video, especially for 1 hour, 15 minutes, or even for 10 minutes. So just in a minute, you're going to get, all the sources like pronunciation, how to enunciate each and every words. So yeah, even if people are preparing for IELTS, because I teach IELTS, so IELTS, TOEFL, GRE, and GMAT. So for this reason, people come and check on these platforms, not only on YouTube Shorts, but also Instagram, so that they can get some kind of information related to their source, like whatever they.
Very true, correct. So what do you think about social media? Is it good or bad? Give your reasons.
I think it's really bad. For one reason, we spend a lot of time on it, and we're sitting 7 to 8 hours just spending scrolling and browsing. That's it. That's not really good for me.
7 to 8 hours for scrolling. No, if you're doing it for work purpose, I don't think so. Then there is any harm. But I have seen people just doing nothing, just surfing videos. And those videos are total crap. I've really seen that.
It's very Instagram or even any other social media website you can take as an example. Why? Because each and every platform offers you a wide variety of topics. So even if you choose one topic, you get recommendations of different other areas.
So it depends on what you click.
Start, unknowingly, unwillingly, or unconsciously, you can name it as anything. You just scroll it and you try to watch other videos. Some might be catchy, might be catchy for your eyes, some might be catchy for your ears. So you start watching it, and
so basically they are addictive. You get addicted to.
Digressed into another topic where one reason you sit for is different for one reason that you watch. So different.
So that's what I'm saying. It means basically it's addicted. Addictive. So once you get addicted to it, you just can't, just keep it aside or just try to control. No, enough is enough. I'm done with this. So people can just continue for a long.
When I just unknowing, I open my phone and I just directly go to the Facebook. I don't know why. I sit to just call my mom or someone else, or might be my husband. But suddenly, the first thing that I would do is click on Facebook and I'll open it. I'll check like what's going on, and later like I'll check my reels and how much of views that I got. So it's like
Right.
it's like we tend to watch our own videos. So to back them up. So we spend a lot of time. So that's not really good idea. Not for the eyes as well.
Right. Very true. Very true. I totally agree with you. So if given the authority and opportunity, what will you do to eliminate the negative impact of social media?
If I were given an opportunity or might be an authority like that, I would surely restrict the hours that you want to use it. And especially during the, I'm not going to allow people to watch it. I'm going to suspend them during the night hours because, yeah, why? Because people should get enough sleep. That
be time banned. Yeah, it should be time banned. After 10, Facebook, Instagram shut down. No visiting hours, lids closed. Now you cannot see anything. That's right. Absolutely right. People will start pulling their hair if they listen to this video, this is what we think about social media. Okay. So don't you think this is, I'm sorry?
No.
Yeah. Don't you think this is true for social media and everything else, that how you use something defines its impact?
Impact on what?
Whatever you use or whatever you do, whatever even if even if a cloth, I'm wearing it every day, the cloth that I can wear for a year, I might not be able to wear for more than a month. So if I'm wearing it every day, washing it every day, so obviously that material, that fabric gets ripped. So this is what, that everything depends on its impact, the uses.
Or get faded up so that
that's right. If you're using too much. Absolutely. So that's what I want to know. So how everything, so that's the question. Don't you think this is true for social media and everything else, that how you use something defines its impact?
So obviously, if you take impact on ourselves, like one who's using, so there's a lot of impact. As I said, like once I don't know, I sit for the purpose that is for calling my mom or someone else, but I just end up, opening Facebook and all. It's no reason, subconsciously something is happening in your mind and you start opening, all these social media and sit for hours together doing just browsing. That's waste of your time. You're actually not productive. And one more thing, hence sometimes even you try to avoid important things to be done by just browsing. Maybe you might have a meeting in just an hour, but if you start scrolling, let's think that, okay, I have still 10 more minutes, so let me scroll or let me browse it. So the important meeting might be procrastinated, right? You're actually not giving that kind of importance to it, which has to be. So you avoid things which are important and make yourself, indulged in all these kind of stupid, I call it as stupid only when it comes to, useless kind of browsing. If it's useful, then because as you said, even the 7 to 8 hours might be fruitful because you're learning something. But if you're not learning, simply watching these videos just for your, eye feast, so I don't think it is really good to go ahead.
Absolutely, totally agree with that. Okay, so do you think smartphones are addictive? Give reasons for your point of view.
Yes, of course. Even from a small kid, you take these days, our childhood, it never had these kind of phones. I don't know what is even a phone. When I was a child, when I was a kid, I used to play outside a lot.
Very true.
And I used to even Almost my mom, she used to always wash my clothes by the end of the day because they were so dirty by the end of the day that I used to play a lot outside. I used to enjoy the nature, and
Right.
I used to have a lot of friends. Nowadays, students are, I mean, children are not even having friends. They're just saying, okay, I have one or two best friends, that's it, or one or two friends.
Right.
And even though, like, if you come home, like, they say that, no, I want to watch YouTube, I want to watch this, I want to watch that. So everything is online. Even with the pandemic, that effect has, brought children more addicted to this kind of mobiles.
Absolutely. They're very much addicted to the screen. Very true. Very true.
So that's
Very
very
true.
because it's because of that effect, children are now having glasses or wearing glasses at very young age, and also
Very
have
young. Yeah.
trauma, other kind of things, depression. We don't know, like, but if you really understand the problem, there are multiple ailments that children are getting, and we don't even know the names of it. It's very
Very, very true. Yeah, this blue screen, triggers some kind of chemical in the brain. And if you stop blue screen for some time, or you take that phone away or iPad away from them, that, I don't know what kind of chemical reaction happens in the brain. They get irritated, they start howling. So all these other repercussions, so repercussions of all these
Do you have a
blue
kid?
screen. Two kids.
How old are they?
One is 5 and one is 10. My boy is elder and girl is 5. Yeah. Okay. So now describe how one can reduce time spent on smartphones.
Time spent. Sorry, I did not hear. Come again, please.
Describe how one can reduce time spent on smartphones.
How can one reduce? Obviously, maybe the resolution that you have to take for the new year might be.
Do you really think that resolution helps? I really doubt. I
believe in it because whatever resolution that I take, I make it possible and I just work on it. Even if I digressed a bit, like, I'm surely going to come back because I'll maintain a diary and I'm going to note it. So probably I'm going to get back to it and work on it.
Absolutely. Okay. Agree with
that to say it's just a resolution to make, but I feel like you should be responsible for yourself. You're just harming practice, you're doing everything to yourself. So you need to relax. So make some time, just take a nap or enjoy with your kids if you have kids, or maybe go out, enjoy with your friends, hang out. Just try to have some space and just avoid the phones. That is what I can say.
Right, absolutely. So if there is no constraint of money, which smartphone would you like to buy and why?
The latest iPhone.
Okay, that's iPhone 14 Pro, if I'm not wrong, correct?
I don't know the latest one, but I'm going to buy it.
It's quite heavy though. It's big, heavy, on the heavier side. And there's just one new feature probably added, something on the top of the camera thing. They've added something new in it. Okay. So how does social media affect your life?
Sorry to disconnect. I just have a meeting scheduled in just 5 minutes. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I had really a nice time talking with you. Really, I enjoyed answering to your question. It felt like I was a student and I'm answering to some questions.
Thank you so much. Thank you.